This is a story of two children who lived in a village. One of them was 6 years old and the other one 10 years old. They both were good friends. They used to play with each other, used to live with each other, and used to share with each other everything they have. One day, while playing, they both went far from the village. Now, while playing, one of them, who was 10 years old, fell into the well. He was literally screaming. Now, the other one, who was 6 years old, looked around him and found no one to help him. Rather, he saw a bucket with a rope tagged to it. He didn't waste even a second and threw that bucket into the well and asked his friend to hold it tight. Now he, by all his force, pulled this rope till his friend got out of the well. Now, when the child came out of the well, they took a sigh of relief. Till this, the story goes fine. But what happened next? They was in fear. They was thinking, what would they tell to their family members and other villagers? But when they reached village, surprisingly nothing happened like it. When they told them no one relied on such a story, and they were right. The child who cannot lift even a bucket of water, how he can pull his friend up 20 feet deep well? But there was an old man in village. He was a respected person. He relied on children. All the villagers was like, how he can trust such a dreamed story? They all went to him and asked him how is considering the story to be real. He laughed and said, what to surprise? The child was himself, explaining everything. He threw a bucket, his friend held it, and he has pulled his friend up. Everyone was looking to his face. He then said, no, this is not the question. This is not the question about how he has done. The question is why he did it. And the answer to this question is that at that moment there was no one to tell him that he can't do this. There was no one to tell him that he can't do this.